Okay, welcome back. I think I've got at least an improvement. Things aren't perfect, but I've changed a bunch of settings and
More months, she says.
it seems to be behaving a bit better at least.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
It's not as great as it could be, but it's at least going to be playable. And it seems to be performing a lot better when I'm not looking out at the harbor for one thing. Looking at the harbor is making things bad, but it is not
Of course I can read.
completely killing
What's
it.
he think? I'm stupid?
Uh-oh.
I know all my letters and then some.
Who are you talking to? I hear footsteps, so that's probably who you're talking to. Hold on, I want your money. Where's your money? Oh well. Okay. So they do have some patching work they need to do on this, but things have gotten somewhat better. Now, one of the things I had to lower was, as I suspected, view distance, so we're not going to be able to see quite as much, but at least it'll run a little better. Generally. And at least I can look out to the water area without my mouse going nuts on me.
Pear soda.
Pear soda. That sounds gross. I don't like pears though, so.
Hey, who is?
You promised me a non-lethal drop takedown option game. Now you took it away from me. I don't appreciate that. Oh well. Okay. We need to make some noise.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I'm not messing with you. Now, I might be bypassing a bit of loot by doing this, but screw it. I've got plenty already. Let's do this. Ah! You'll be alright, Emily. It's okay. Alright, how do I get onto the boat now? No. Stop looking at me. Alright, can I do this? Yeah.
I'm here to warn the... Hey! Over here!
Hi. It's me.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
Oh, it's
I
not
need
that
to
bad.
get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, let's.
Yes, I'm ready.
Delightful. Didn't kill nobody. Yeah, I managed to get ghostly anyways. I thought those... Oh, that's right. Those guys that spotted me, I was forced to load my game anyway. Nice. Holy crap, there's a lot of money in there. Wow. Got the special actions, though. That's what I care about. Not that I knew they existed, but I got them. Strange visit, yes. Come to me, outsider.
still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
Well, where else would you be, girl? I wanted to do a proper save game. Just because I feel like I should. Yeah, the game feels a lot better in general now that I've adjusted a few things. There's this really weird... Here, I'll show you. There's this really weird setting called adaptive resolution. This was at 75 when I started, but turning it to 100 seems to have helped a lot. It seems to have something to do with the game trying to change its resolution on the fly for some odd reason. I don't even know what the point of that is, but apparently 100 makes it behave at 100% of what your chosen resolution is, which you'd think is the point of choosing a resolution, right? Shouldn't it be that way all the time? Oh.
What is this place?
Hi.
Where am I?
Cool. I was expecting the outsider realm, or whatever it's called. Hold on, there was a note earlier, wasn't there? Whispers from the void, yeah. I was expecting this to be the void, but... Ah, that looks cool. Of course, it always looked cool. But I didn't expect this.
I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Oh, nice. Hey, buddy.
Empress Emily Kaldwin.
Long time no see.
I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
You changed voice actors.
I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement.
You don't sound as cool as you used to.
Someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
So... Hey, no, first of all, no powers mode can go fuck itself. And second of all, this guy needs to calm down and speak a little more slowly. You'd give him a lot more gravitas, I think.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories.
Fire
They're
Reach.
true.
So this is going to be her equivalent of Blink, from what I understand. It's not working. How do I do? Oh, there we go. I was out of range.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
Whoa. That went farther than I expected. Hey, it's you. Ugh. Gruesome. Okay. Holy shit. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
Aw, it's Mummy's heart.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
So yeah, that's gross. How would you feel about walking around holding the disembodied heart of your dead mother in your hand, and some sort of weird eldritch machinery is making it still beat, even like 15 to 20 years after her death? Ugh.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Okay, I need to set up quick buttons. Let's see. How do I assign buttons like this? Okay, there we go. And then you're gonna be 0. Okay. Forgot about that. Is there a map? Probably not at this place, I guess, but... Okay, there's a rune 79 that way. Lock room. Okay. Is that the only one? Looks like it. I'm just curious though. Is there even anywhere else to go here anyway? No. So is that doesn't cost me mana then? Nice. Because Blink used to cost mana, but it would regen if you didn't spam it too much. What's with your bandage face? Two runes.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
I wonder what that would be. She's trying
When I
to
was
take
10
you over?
years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the crown killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Of course, if I was missing an arm and an eye, I think I'd be feeling pretty guarded as well. Seems natural. What is that? Ah, are the bone charms coming in different forms now? Okay, bone charms. There we go. Yes. That looks good. Bullet packs have a slight chance of containing +1 pistol bullet. I don't care about that. I don't need no bullets. And that is the story of my bone charm. That's my song. You like it? Yeah, the mouse movement feels a lot better now as well. I had to add a line of code to a config file to do that. Black market shops, eh? Nice. Yeah. It's not a cool wrist crossbow, but it's still pretty nice. Okay. Time to get me some sleep darts. What the hell? What? Why did my change just not do anything here? That was weird.
Pushed out into the harsh world, you are alone, but for a few allies. Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me. I heard a story once of a sailor caught forever in a fog. It traveled with her across all the seas. I am that sailor. There will come a time when we must part. I only tell you this in the hope to make easier our farewells. If we should become parted someday, remember that I know exactly who you are, and that I treasure you.
Aww.
I wonder if you remember me as I was. Sometimes I think of those days. Do you?
Sometimes I wonder if you remember me as I was. Not a grotesque grotesque monstrosity of a severed heart with machinery inside of it.
When this crisis has passed, you must promise to release me. I am tired. How long, my dears? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
It's a good question, Mom. Alright, that's all you got to say? Alright, actually, wait. I want to lock rune. There we go. Okay, wait. It's not locked anymore. What's going on? Wait, hold on. Lock rune. Okay, being uncooperative because the lock rune effect and the put my items away button are the same button. Hi. How you doing?
When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Alright. Let's do it.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Get ready then. Yeah.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
She used to do her magic through paintings too. So, you know, extra reason for that to be something we don't want her to have around. Oh, what's going on over there? Dishonored continent.
Dearest Emily, or must
I'll
I
always miss
say,
my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
God damn. Stop talking over yourself, game.
dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Weird. Okay, so that didn't sound really like Megan. But obviously it was Megan's body. And Delilah did use her paintings to possess people. Or tried to. So maybe somehow the painting that's here was used to control Megan? Although it's usually paintings of the people and the other way around. Like, it would be a painting of Megan that Delilah had. Oh god, this is kind of a mess. still don't know why Delilah's alive.
This Dr. Hypatia. She seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire.
What is this?
Sokolov seems so much older now.
It's because he is.
So the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world.
Probably not really true, though, is it? Okay. I have to remember there's a rune or something in the water, apparently. Well, that reminds me. Powers. I do have 2 runes right now. What can I do with them? Can I improve this? Pull objects. Accelerate. Well, that's useful, but... Pull enemies? No. Mesmerize. Summon a void spirit to enthrall humans or hounds. Interesting. Dark vision. That's always useful. Doppelganger. Interesting. Shadow walk. Yeah, Domino sounds great. Block to deflect projectiles. Interesting. I'm probably gonna need to get agility. Yeah, let's get that first. Bet there's something important in here, but I don't know enough to know what it would be. Okay, I think the Addermeyer solution is the mana potion. Okay. Now, where's that rune? We are far out, aren't we? We're not even close. Okay, well. Ah, it works like Corvo's, where you get a sudden double jump. Okay. But it's not a standard double jump, it just happens by holding it down, not pressing it a second time or anything. Rune. Thank you. Okay. Nice. I don't think there's any other ones, are there? No. Alright. Now how do I get to land? Do I take a... Yeah, there's a skiff. Oi.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready for you to tell me what you did to Sokolov.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
So it seems like pretty much everybody's voice actor has changed in this. Because Sokolov sounded different too.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Oh. That is some disturbingly red water. Okay, hang on. Yeah, there's some more stuff. Oh, there's a lot of stuff showing up now. Okay. Now, presumably, I don't need to be stealthy right now.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
I'm not in any kind of private area.
No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Morgan.
Let's give it a day or two. I feel safe.
That's probably why the water's so red. It's butchering of whales and things.
Hello there.
Yeah, hi. I'm leaving now. This is gross. Yeah. The alarm bell thing looks cool.
Fellow Serkonos.
Maybe I just won't pay at all.
New restrictions are now.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up?
Me, of course, as always. And carried out by the former royal protector.
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all I listen.
Orders and new workers on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
Actually, they said there's supposed to be a hand symbol.
I should get it.
Did I see one? Yeah, there it was.
On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complete this somehow.
Arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Empress.
Maybe the store?
Greedy friend.
All official government
going on?
activity will be put on hold.
Here you go.
Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard. Let's hope you never need help.
You're gonna finish what you're gonna tell me about the wall of light, huh? Rude. Okay, let's actually let's put that on number 2. There we go. Didn't mean to equip it right now. Jeez. Calm down.
Fellow Serkonos, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're
Any
dead.
attempts to practice the funeral rites
Been on the filthy blood
will be
Going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
attached to the Grand Serkonos
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood.
Where on earth is the entrance to this frickin' black market?
Come here.
I'm trying to. But I can't. What's up here? Nothing.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
It says to go in here, but there's nothing else. Oh, here it is. I didn't see that before.
Come in. If you found this place, I'll trade with you.
Upgrades,
Let's
yes.
see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
I like upgrades. What's all this? Okay, I see what it is. Okay. That seems useful. Oh, look at this stuff, though. Long-term slots, that's always useful. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, let's do this.
You won't regret it. I'll take that deal.
All right. And here. Ooh. I should have gotten this. I might find it anyway, though. Oh, and that. Okay, I know what I need to do once I get some more money.
Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Alright, so I'm going to leave that one here for now. Thanks for watching so far. Hopefully there will be some game updates soon to address some of these frame rate problems and performances, but I will see you guys soon.